Boom! What is up, Wanderers? We are back with another one-take bag review. And this time, man, oh man, do we have a really great bag to check out. Boom! This beauty is the City Pack Pro from Air. Brand new. As soon as I saw it, I had to get my hands on it. I had to show it to you guys. We recently reviewed the City Pack. This is the City Pack Pro. And so we'll do a comparison video later so you can kind of decide which bag is right for you. But wow, I loved the City Pack from Air. I said it was a must buy. I really enjoyed it. And I think that they've actually improved on that City Pack. Let's talk about whether it's too much bag. Let's talk about this bag on its own. Then check out that comparison video too. Okay, you know what we do on this channel. We're gonna look at the outside of the bag. We're gonna look at the inside of the bag. We're gonna get into all the nooks and crannies. We are going to talk about at the end two things that we love about this bag, two things not so much, and an overall recommendation. Should you buy the City Pack Pro from Air? Let's dive in. All right, so first off, like most Air products, this is a super minimalist exterior bag designed to just frankly look great and look classic and timeless. So you've got a really nice kind of bomb-proof Cordura over the entire bag. You have a water bottle pocket. You've got D-ring attachment points on the side and on the harness. You've got a very classic, comfortable harness system back here. You've got grab handle, not a luggage pass-through. Although, you know what? Maybe sideways that could be a luggage pass-through. I've been using it as a grab handle. Yeah, I think sideways maybe this is a luggage pass-through. Look at me, figuring stuff out. Okay, really comfortable back on this bag. I've enjoyed wearing this bag. I enjoyed wearing the City Pack too. Yeah, I'm just in my head, I'm thinking, which did I enjoy more? So, comparison video coming. Okay, so pockets. By the way, insanely minimal branding. Great job, Air. We don't need giant llamas on our bags. Sorry, we don't need giant logos. Really nice here. All right, so let's talk about pockets. And as we get into these pockets, I also want to tell you that you've got some of these pockets have aqua guard, some of them do not. Okay, so your laptop compartment has aqua guard, and this front pocket has aqua guard. The rest are all YKK zippers. They're all beautiful. They all have these kind of awesome Air branded zipper pulls. They look great, but only this front pocket and the tech pocket in the back are waterproof. Good to know. What am I using this front pocket for? Well, because it is waterproof, I'm putting in my tech, okay? Battery backup. Now, inside this pocket, it's gray. Gray is the contrasting color on all of Air's non-VX material, non-kind of upgraded material. Those ones get orange, these ones get gray. This one is in the gray. I wanted to get the gray on this one. I've got a lot of the VX42 or VX50. Can't remember which one Air uses, but I've got a lot of their kind of lighter material bags. I wanted to get one in the Cordura. Love it. Love how it looks. And will be interesting to see the comparison between the two when we put them side by side. So this is one big pocket, runs the whole length of the front of the bag. Super accessible, super useful. It's got these grab handles on the side to make it easier to zip, which can sometimes be a problem with these aqua guard zippers for me. Up top, you have, fold this down, your admin panel, okay? So you've got a zippered pocket up top here. Half of this is mesh on this side, and half of it is not, but it's all one big pocket back there. So I've just been using it just to stash some first aid supplies, okay? But a really nice pocket. Then it's a drop pocket down here. I put a face mask in case I hit a place that requires a face mask. And then you've got a little slip pocket right here, which is kind of wallet sized. I put my pocket knife in there. So a good usable admin pocket that runs this whole section of the bag. Nothing on the front, but lots of storage on the back. No pin slots, if you are a fan of pin slots. No attachment points, no key carabiner in here. A pocket, and a pocket. 3 pockets. Use them for whatever your use case is. Now, let's talk main compartment. You'll notice I'm zipping all the way down. And you'll notice that this bag clamshells all the way open. That's a good thing. We got all kinds of access here. So inside this, we've got tons of space. I've got my Nintendo Switch. I've got a Tech Folio. And I've got my gimbal with the tripod attached. And in the back here, you've got a slip pocket. I've got my AirPods Max in that slip pocket. So really useful back here. The sunglasses pocket does drop back into here. We'll talk about that in a second. And then you have a little, I don't know if you can see this black dot in here. That's an air tag holder or a tile holder. It's a little tracker for your bag. On the front of the bag, you have a mesh pocket up here. And in this mesh pocket, I've got just electronic doodads, but it's see-through mesh. And then you've got a pocket that runs kind of this whole U shape right here. And I put some extra cords, and I put my DJI Osmo Pocket 2 in there with its battery backup. So this whole front panel, you have 2 really nice, useful pockets. Yeah, not a lot else to say about the interior of this bag outside of saying that's exactly what you would want to have on the inside of a bag like this. 1 slip pocket on the back, 2 useful pockets on the front, and enough space for whatever you really wanted to do. Yeah, really nice, insanely useful. And, you know, could you get your gym clothes in there? Yeah, 100%. I probably couldn't get my shoes in there. I've got big feet. But some of you might be able to put shoes or gym clothes in this bag if you wanted to. You've got a little pocket right here, tucked away on the side. I thought this was a really interesting addition. You don't get this on the City Pack. I put my multi-tool and I put 1 large bandage back there, but you've got a little pocket here on the side, and this is where your key carabiner is. So if you carry your keys in your backpack, that's likely where you're going to be stuffing them in this bag. It's not a deep pocket, about a little bit bigger than a 3x5 card in there. But it does have some volume, so it's not a super slim. You can put some keys, some AirPods, some things in that pocket comfortably. Now on the top, which I didn't even really cover, this handle is awesome. It is so cushioned and so beefy. It's covered in the seatbelt material. That is a great handle. I'm obsessed with grab handles on bags, and this is one of the most comfortable that I've ever. Yeah, it's really, really beefy. It's really nice. So up top here, what do we have going on? We have, it's not AquaGuard, but we have a really nice zippered pouch here with a felt-lined glasses pocket. And I've got my AirPods, my blue light blocking glasses, and I've got to do a little video about this pen. But I've got my little go-to yellow pen here. I'll do a short on that pen. But yeah, really nice black felt-lined pocket. You know I would prefer a high contrast interior like yellow or light blue or something, but whatever. All right, laptop pocket zips down to about 1/3 of the way down on that side and on this side. And inside, this is going to be tough to show you, but inside you've got a big drop section that you can utilize for anything you want. Then you have a felt-lined laptop sleeve and a tablet sleeve. So I've got an 11-inch iPad Pro in Magic Keyboard with no problem at all in that tablet sleeve. And then I've got a 14-inch, you can get a 15-inch MacBook into this laptop compartment with no problem at all. So you're not, I don't believe getting, I need to get a dummy 17-inch laptop, but I don't think this is going to work for a 17-inch laptop. All right, so, well, we didn't even talk about the drink holder, so my apologies for that. The drink holder is, wait for it, really nice. Yeah, it's really appropriately sized for kind of an office carry water bottle. You're not getting your 64-ounce gallon of water in here. You're not getting your 32-ounce larger hydro flask or Nalgene bottle in here, but you're getting any regular sized water bottle, swell bottle, smaller hydro flask, bottle of smart water in here with no problem. And it's grippy too, so you're not going to have it fall out of the bag. Nice water bottle holder. Wow. Okay, so we've done the full walkthrough on the bag. Let's talk two things we really like about this bag. Okay, the first thing is the pockets. And you guys know I'm obsessed with pockets. The layout on this is extra nice. It's nothing special, but it's nothing weird. I don't know how to describe this. It's like they really sat down and said, okay, what if we just made a backpack that did all the things that people normally need a backpack to do with no crazy, with no weird, with nothing that is so polarizing. You would think that would come off as boring. It doesn't. It comes off as, I want to grab and use this backpack. So there's nothing too hyper specialized about the pockets. You can use them for whatever you want to. Even the admin panel doesn't just legislate to you, this is what you must put in this pocket. So front pocket, insanely useful for cords and tech. It's got the aqua guard on it, easy to get to. Admin pocket, super nice, super usable. Drop pocket on the top for the sunglasses, large enough for anything I could think needed to drop into there. Clamshell on the main compartment. These two zippered pockets are great. Having this is great. Yeah, the pocket layout is insanely common sense, I guess would be the way that I would put it. Nice job, Air. Great layout. Really, really insanely useful. Yeah, I like it a lot. So, what's the second thing I like about this bag? Well, the second thing I like about this bag is a little bit more commonplace, and that is the beefiness of the cushioning on the bag. So this is a slightly larger than EDC backpack. It's not a travel pack, but it's a larger EDC backpack. And it doesn't have any of the problems with kind of being overloaded that most bags of this size have. The straps are beefy, the grab handles are beefy. The sternum strap, which we didn't even talk about, is a magnetic fidlock, and it is super, super comfortable and adjustable and does a really great job carrying the load when you've got this bag on. So the comfort of the bag, because of the cushioning, the back panel, the actual straps themselves, the grab handles, it just all does its job. And it does its job in kind of a, I don't know if you've ever tried on kind of those memory foam Skechers or memory foam shoes. That's what putting this on feels a little bit like. The first time you put on one of those, and you're like, oh, you know what? That's comfortable. Will it hold up after a year? I don't know. But it feels memory foamish. It feels nice. It feels nice wearing this bag. All right, let's talk about two things I don't like as much on this bag. Two things that, maybe I would have done a little bit differently if I was in charge of, research and development on this bag. The first one is this. That's as far as the laptop compartment opens on both sides. So, what would I have liked to have seen? On one side, let it zip all the way down. You guys can probably hear my dogs barking, so shout out to my dogs. All right, so pick a side. I think probably the side that has the pocket on it already, and let the bag zip all the way down so that you can easily access the tablet and easily access anything else you decided to throw all the way down into that pocket down there, because it goes all the way down. It's a usable space, but it's less usable because it's so dark down there and it's so far down. It's an abyss. So I hate to pick on that because the laptop and tablet sleeves themselves are actually like really nice, but the usability of the pocket is diminished a little bit by the decision to cut off the zipper prematurely. Premature zipper cut off. Okay, what's the next thing that I don't like about this bag? Honest to God, it's really tough to come up with anything else I don't like about this bag. If I were to pick one other thing, I don't like the interior color. I'm glad it's not just black. I'm glad it's not just black. Gray's kind of meh for me. You may love it. I would like, even if we were gonna go with this gray, Tom Bean has a gray and white checker pattern. Even if we just had a white pinstriping, I know why you wouldn't want to do all white on the interior, but even just a little bit of a lighter color, I think would be welcome. But that's a design choice. You may love the gray. Okay, let's talk about this bag. Do I recommend this bag? Not only do I recommend it, this may be one of the most practical, usable city day bags, work bags that I've ever reviewed. It's going to be incredibly non-polarizing. I can almost guarantee you're going to love this bag. There's not anything that you carry on a daily basis that wouldn't have a natural spot or home in this bag. It's got enough pockets to satisfy those who like pockets. It's got enough space for those who are kind of bag within a bag people. So I can't think of a single person who wouldn't pick up this backpack and say, yeah, okay, I get it. I like it. That's an incredibly, insanely useful backpack. If you want something that's kind of out in left field a little bit, if you want something that kind of screams, I've got personality, maybe this isn't the bag for you. But if you want something that fits your stuff, does it well, is insanely comfortable, and is well built and worth the money that you are spending on it, yeah, great bag. Great bag, Air. Like, really, really great bag. I recommend this one. Now, I can't wait to do the follow-up video, which is going to be a comparison between the CityPack Pro and the CityPack. Which one of those should you buy? Is there a difference that justifies the higher price? Do you want the Pro versus the regular CityPack? Interesting. They're keeping both in the lineup. So it's not just CityPack 2.0, one CityPack Pro, one CityPack. Let's talk about that in the next video. Hope you enjoyed this walkthrough of the CityPack Pro. I certainly really liked this backpack a lot, and I do recommend it. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you next time. If you liked the video, please like the video and subscribe. We're almost to 1,000 subscribers as of the time that I am filming this video, and that's going to be a big milestone for the channel. Thanks for all your support, everybody. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.